We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, digging for two. This will kick up against the wall now. Out the leadoff triple.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Soroka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball just inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runners on first with one down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Rounded weakly to the left. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Albies is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece. Here's Ender Inciarte. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Reined in, and he is in there. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mercado is there. Let's see if they test it. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Rougned Odor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Rich Hill, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head, but it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Now at second base.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw is in time. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-2 the count. Here it comes now to Andrus. 3 runs already home here. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He takes the turn and heads for second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The pitcher,
To the plate now, Rich Hill. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Albies is there, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The next 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Ready. 3-man.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Calhoun waits on it. And the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Freeman is up with it. The second for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Batter number 7.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Catcher, Tyler.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's running. Hot shot to third. Throw to the plate. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate.
Your attention, please. Pin hitting for the Braves. Number 24, JD.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. He singled his last time
The
up.
left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Calhoun isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Line towards center field. Acuna is right there, one down. Ready for another shot now. Christian Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number
at the plate now, Rich Hill, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
the left fielder.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, number 23.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Too low, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Ender Inciarte.
0-1 the count. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a curveball misses inside. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. One out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. On a line to shortstop.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 16.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Rougned Odor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Christian Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer down the line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Odor is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The pitcher, Rich Hill.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rich Hill. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Oscar Mercado. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped up. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Acuna
pitch.
Junior.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Strike taken up in the zone.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The batter, The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
0-1.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swanson.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard on the ground toward short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flower. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 8, Garley.
A ball and no strikes. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 19, Jay Green.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Luke Farrell enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Farrell.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Pops this one up. Walker has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rangers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Rich Hill earns the victory on the mound. Mike Soroka was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.